Don't be afraid. Be terrified.
There was a hidden enemy in the original Pokémon Blue and Red games for the Game Boy Color, the Buried Alive model, often referred to as its code. The Buryman script was to be found on the final story of the Pokémon Tower, in what has now been replaced with the Marowak ghost. According to the scripts assigned to it, the Buried Alive model was intended to be the boss of the tower. Once reaching the top floor and interacting with the tombstone, the following conversation would have taken place. "You are here, and I'm lonely, so very lonely. Won't you join me?" After this, the battle would have been initiated. Once in battle view, the Buried Alive model appears to be a decaying human corpse, attempting to crawl out of the ground. It has been programmed to have two white hands, a Gengar and a Muk. Strangely enough, a protocol for the Buried Alive's actions after it was defeated were never written. In the case of the player defeating him, the game would freeze. However, a specific ending was written by an unknown programmer upon losing the battle. In this ending, the Buried Alive model was to have stated, "Finally, fresh meat," followed by several lines of gibberish. He was to have then dragged the player character into the ground surrounding him. The scene would finish with a typical game over screen. However, in the background, an image of the Buried Alive character devouring the player was to have been shown. Especially strange are the protocols after this scene. The cartridge was to download this image to the small internal memory contained within the Game Boy, overriding the title screen that normally accompanied the Game Boy turning on. Instead, whenever it was started, the player would view this image, while an eerie sound was being played. The intended purpose for this effect, unlike many of the other factors leading towards the Lavender Town syndrome, is unknown.